Thank you so much for joining me. Okay, now this is going to be your reading for the next 6 months, which is July through December 2018, career, money, financial abundance, and business success. We have, excuse me, my dear Leo, the Knight of Wands popped out, and this is very obviously you, my dear. In regards to your career, money, and abundance, and even business, you are definitely on your horse and you're making things happen. This month you're excited, you're passionate, you know where you're going, you know what you want to do, you know what you want to create. I feel like you are just absolutely in your game. I think there's moments where, you know, you go up and down a little bit. There's moments where you find things very exciting, very you have some momentum going, and you can feel it. I feel like you've got that fire in your belly, that you're ready to go. And with the Knight energy, you are taking action, which is absolutely phenomenal. This is really awesome, Leo. I'm actually a Leo moon myself, so I can definitely relate to that because I feel the same way. For July through December. So let me go ahead and put out the spreads. Bear with me. This is going to be for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and your Venus sign. Absolutely watch your other videos regarding your other signs too. Give you an overall picture. And we'll see where it goes. Okay, dear Spirit, what messages do you have for my dear Leo warriors for their career, money, financial abundance for July through December? Thank you, Spirit. Okay. This is going to be for July, August, September, October, November, and December. So if this general reading resonates with you, then you may want to consider ordering the master reading also for July through December. That's going to help you break through any blocks to your success and abundance. So let's see here. This is going to be for your spiritual guidance, how your inner being is going to help you have clarity. Thank you, Spirit. This is for your air energy. What you're thinking, what you're believing, and how to break through any mental blocks to success. Let's talk about money. This is your earth energy, which is about money, your physicality, what you are doing, tangibility, and prosperity. What's going to help you break through money blocks right here. And then we are one more spread here. This is going to be for your passion. This is your fire energy. This is your wands energy. This is your power. What is it about your power that you will need the second half of the year that's going to help you kick ass as the Leo that you are? So this definitely is about your passion. Okay, July. Oops, excuse me. So July, with the Eight of Cups here, the Eight of Cups is feeling like, I want more. I know I could be more. I know I can create more. I know that I can help more people. I know that I deserve to truly express more of myself. I'm not necessarily happy or completely happy because I know my life purpose is still out there for me, is still waiting for me to be accomplished. And you know what? I know more now, therefore I'm listening to my intuition and I'm moving forward. I'm going to do something different. So you're really kind of like stepping out of your comfort zone, whether it's a new job or an old career. You're really feeling like, you know, you're walking away from been there, done that, and now you're going, okay, let's get on our horse, let's make things happen. So this absolutely makes absolute sense that in July you're just moving on. You're actually creating a new plan. You're looking towards the future in a new way. The Eight of Cups is very close to the Ten of Cups, so you are absolutely moving towards the Nine of Cups, meaning wish fulfillment, emotional satisfaction regarding your career and money. So this is very important for you in July, which makes a lot of sense for you guys. Let's see here, and August. Oh, you have the Lovers card. Yeah, baby. Okay, so so when we talked about your life purpose, that's absolutely where you're going, because the Lovers card is your spiritual experience, your spiritual growth, your spiritual essence, your inner being wanting to express itself here in this physical world, utilizing your spiritual gifts. Now, is it all about spiritual? Well, no, it's also about you having tremendous knowledge and your ability to inspire others, your ability to create value for other people, whether it's in a new job or an old job, whether it's in your career or business. You very much are listening more towards those inner nudges that says you're meant to move forward. So I think right now in August with the Lovers card, which is a huge important decision for you, the Lovers card is maybe coming up against so many different options in your career that you're kind of going, okay, what do I need to do? I need to go within and listen to my inner guidance. And I think Spirit's been kind of nudging you towards something a little different, something that's going to make you happier. I think a lot of the times when it comes to our career, we just do what we do best a lot of times, or we continue doing a career that, we stepped into, and we almost don't even look at other alternatives. But I feel like you are. I feel like you've been nudged, or you're feeling like, okay, let's do something different that's going to make a real big difference in your life purpose, in how you feel about yourself. So I think you're on the way towards a career that's going to be a little different outside of your comfort zone, but it's definitely going to be something that you really love to do, because it's going to be about your heart, it's going to be about your soul's experience. So this is wonderful. Wow, September, yep, happiness. Remember I told you you're moving away from one way of life or one career, and you're heading towards the Nine of Cups. Well, in September, you're going to figure out what that is. By September, you're going to hit your stride. You're going to make this big decision in August, and you're going to say, okay, this is the career I want, this is the business I want, this is the type of industry I want to be in, this is what I am now creating. You are now, in September, you are now going, I'm really happy where I'm at, and now I know that I'm moving forward with my life. Now, the Nine of Cups can also signify, happiness and abundance in your career, in your job. And this is really great, because you're probably, by September, there's an amazing possibility that everything you want to manifest, you will manifest. So you'll head into a new path that is absolutely happier, more joyful, and more spiritually fulfilling for you. Okay, so this is really amazing. October, yep, money. Okay, makes sense, because as we grow our businesses, as we grow our careers, and as we as we are happier, more fulfilled, what happens? We create financial stability. With the Seven of Coins, this is really about you saying, this is what I want to create, this is what I want to build, and I want to be patient with it. I want to plant a lot of different seeds of money. So that means that you're looking for more ways not only to expand your skills, but also expand your income, meaning having more than one income stream. I feel like this is, taking the time to do that and planning that out, strategizing. The Seven of Coins, quite often people will say that it's a time for you to be patient. It's a time for you to allow this new life you're creating, this new career, or this career that's expanding beyond where you've been. It's almost like if you have a business, expanding your services. If you have a career and you're looking for a new job, you're going to expand your your options, because you're going to put out resumes for perhaps different types of jobs that you can fulfill. And the list goes on. So this is really about expanding your income through creating more options by planting seeds. So this is definitely a time where you're going to reap some rewards here financially in October from this decision that you've made. Wow. Okay, November. It's time to celebrate. November is a time for the holidays quite often. This is family. This is celebration. This is enjoying your time with the people you love. This is about you also embracing yourself, mind, body, and spirit. And I think your inner nudges have been saying you need to take care of you too. Embrace who you truly are. Express who you truly are. You know, sometimes we put on a mask every day and try to be something else. But this is a time in November where you come face to face with how amazing you are authentically. You know, you're loving, you're caring, you want to help people, you're giving, you're generous, you have a good heart, you live with integrity. Embrace yourself for the amazing soul that you are. Okay, so I feel in November you won't only be reaping the rewards, but you'll also be celebrating your life. You'll be celebrating your authenticity. You're going to stand and really appreciate yourself too, not only the people around you, but also yourself. The Three of Cups is about creativity, it's about expression, it's about expansion, and that's what this whole second half of the year looks like for you guys, where you're really going to make things happen. You're not just going to sit there and win the lottery. You're going to kick some ass here, but you're going to be happy doing it. So that's why it's so important when you're not when you're unhappy that you move away and you find a new way to either enjoy the job you have or enjoy the career you have or expand the career you have or expand the business you have. That's going to entail, you know, a happier way for you to create this money so that you continue celebrating your life, rather than feeling like you're not in the right place. Okay, so here let's look in December. Wow, Strength card. Strength card symbolizes my beautiful Leo. So you're going to be in your element. I have a horrible voice. I'm sorry, guys. But at the same time, this is where you're, by the end of the year, this year in 2018, you're going to really rise and say, wow, I've accomplished a lot. I've come a long way since middle of the year. The Strength card is you really embracing and also you kind of like harnessing that passion within you to make things happen, and you are absolutely going to make things happen, as symbolic as a Strength card here, where your focus, your aim, your goals, you are going to meet them by sheer passion within you and taking action here, right? Because this action card is definitely you, where you're committing to what you want, and that's your happiness. And I think that's also where your strength is, you know, and going after what you truly want and being who you are and not having to, you know, pretend or, you know, be something you're not. So I really feel here in July you're moving away from an old career or an old job or an old way of thinking, an old way of feeling, and you're really going within and you're finding the gifts within yourself to feel happy, to be more prosperous, to know that you are and you can and you will create the prosperity and happiness that you truly want. And it really feels like in September you're going to be in that element of, okay, yes, I'm on the right path. And then, of course, in October you're going to be seeing the tangible results of that, which is the money spread here. So I feel like the only challenge is really you've already made the decision here in July that it is time to move forward. So what would be the challenge is getting on your horse and taking action on making this change happen. You know, it doesn't mean that you have to quit your job and look for a new one. That means that while you still have your job, while you still have your career, you know, go within and really make plans for this new life that you want to create. Because it's really something, it's not a whole new life. It's almost like, you know, you're kind of tired by not being emotionally fulfilled, and by September you're going to make some really important decisions and you're going to get on the right path that is towards what you want. You're going from an 8 of Cups to a 9 of Cups, and that's total accomplishment. And to be happy in your career, I mean, who could put a price on that, right? So you are definitely going to make these important decisions and you're going to succeed. The Strength card is absolutely about you succeeding, meeting your goals, knowing you're strong enough, embracing who you truly are, mind, body, and spirit, which is absolutely you embracing your strength as a Leo, my dear Leo. So yeah, you're definitely going to meet with tremendous success by December, because this entails emotional, spiritual financial abundance in all areas, but it's really the courage of you making this, being determined and making this commitment. So let me find some clarifiers here for the Strength card. And of course, if you're interested, if this resonates with you, then wow, okay, yeah. You're making new plans, man. This is the Queen of Swords. Now, this could be an air sign, male or female, because this is the general reading, but an air sign that could be a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius that may come in and give you some really great advice, you know, to continue on this journey of success. But also the Queen of Swords can be Spirit really urging you to create some plans, you know, and cut the negativity out of your life. Cut the people that are creating obstacles for you, or just making new plans towards what you want to do. The Queen is somebody who is very much inspiring, very intelligent, very smart, very clear on what she wants. This person is very much a no-nonsense kind of person, and it's like you creating a plan, because the sword energy is very much about your mental, right? Your mental power, your cerebral power, which is this spread here, which is the air energy, what you're thinking, what you're believing, and your consciousness, what is that you're focusing on. So here it really shows that everything really is leading you towards taking action on something that is precise, that's clear, that's strategic, and it's based on the confidence that you have built up through the second half of the year, okay? So let me pull one more clarifier, please, for the Strength card and the Queen of Swords. What else does my dear Leo need to know that's going to help them kick ass? Okay, the Two of Swords. So the Two of Swords really is another challenge here, because by December, there may be a possibility where you're going to have to make another choice, but this choice is not going to be easy. This choice could be between two careers. This could be a realization, or the Two of Swords is, you see this woman, she's not looking at the situation. She's not looking, or she's not going into detail from her heart space. It's almost like her mental thoughts, her negativity is stopping her from making a decision to move forward. See, the Queen moves forward, and she's like, okay, get out of my way, or, you know, either you're with me or you're against me, right? So she's very no nonsense. And here it's almost like feeling you need to go into your heart space rather than your cerebral, or rather than your logical brain, in order to make this particular difficult decision, okay? So this could be a change in your career, a change in direction. It could be a change in circumstances, and you're having to make a choice, but you're going to be afraid of making the wrong choice. So the King of Cups is also, once again, confirming that whether you're a man or a woman, doesn't matter. The King of Cups is somebody who makes things happen from his intuition, by her positive perception, by looking at things from a standpoint of emotional fulfillment, because that's, you're going from heading towards that Nine of Cups to really fulfilling your wishes, but having in December a real huge decision to make. So Spirit's saying, rise, make decisions not only that are logical, but also from your, listen to your intuition also. Listen to your heart space, because this is also a decision that's going to help you be happier and more abundant, okay, in your career. So this is the challenge for this is going to be answered in your spread for your air energy, okay, your sword energy here. So yeah, the second half of the year, the second 6 month, July through December, there's a lot of evolution, and what's great is you will be given a choice here by the end of the year with your career. And Spirit's saying you may get gridlocked, but listen to your heart. Not only your logical brain, but also your intuitive senses. because that's going to help kind of like break through this stuck energy. And that'll be, of course, we'll go more into detail with that, with the mental spread there. That's going to help you break through this. This is like a gridlock, right? And sometimes we get into a gridlock. Sometimes we get an over-analysis paralysis, that kind of like, you know, we can't make a decision. But it's going to be, what's going to be great is once you make a decision, it's going to be awesome. You know, you just need to make that one commitment and move forward. So, wow. So definitely watch this reading again throughout the rest of this year, whether it's July, August, September, October, November, or December. And, you know, it may be a good thing to invest in the master reading if this resonates with you, but only if this resonates with you guys, okay? All right, you guys, I love you, I believe in you, and I'll see you on the other side.